In the misty highlands and emerald jungles of Colombia, there's a story that sparked madness, ambition, and centuries of obsession. You know the name, El Dorado, but you probably don't know how deep this legend really goes. Let's rewind. El Dorado, it means the Gilded One, but this wasn't a city or a kingdom, at least not at first. It started with the Muisca people, high up on the Altiplano Cundiboyacense in the Colombian Andes. Their chiefs held a secret ceremony at Lake Guatavita. Here's what happened. The new ruler, naked except for a coating of gold dust, would set out on a raft, sail to the center of the lake, and dive in, washing off his golden layer, while priests tossed gold and emeralds into the water as offerings to the gods. Word of this ritual reached the Spanish conquistadors, and, well, you can imagine what happened next. Suddenly, El Dorado wasn't just a king. In their minds, it became a lost city, a hidden empire, somewhere lost in the wild heart of South America, overflowing with gold beyond imagining. Gonzalo Jimenez de Quesada, a conquistador, showed up in 1537 and conquered the Muisca, hoping to find mountains of treasure. He found gold, sure, but not enough to satisfy the feverish dreams of Spain. So the legend grew, evolving from a golden king to an entire golden city, and then to a lost world no one could quite define. Desperate for riches, Europeans tried everything. In 1545, Spanish adventurers tried draining Lake Guatavita with buckets. Not kidding, buckets. They found a little gold, but not the jackpot. In 1580, Antonio de Sepulveda tried slicing open the lake's side. A few more gold trinkets emerged, but the big prize? Still missing. Some say the mud swallowed it, others say it never existed at all. But El Dorado fever spread. It drifted out of Colombia, into the Amazon, the Orinoco, the farthest corners of the map. In the 1590s, Englishman Sir Walter Raleigh convinced even Queen Elizabeth I that El Dorado was real. He led 2 doomed expeditions coming back with wild tales and no treasure, but the legend just grew stronger. For centuries, explorers risked everything: piranha-infested rivers, endless jungle, disease, and despair. Most never returned. Those who did often brought back nothing but stories, or scars. Here's the thing. El Dorado was never a city of gold. It was a ceremony, a symbol, twisted by the dreams and greed of outsiders. But this myth changed South America forever. It pushed explorers into unknown lands, redrew maps, and brought both discovery and devastation to countless indigenous peoples. In 1969, a golden artifact known as the Muisca raft was found near Bogota. It's a stunning piece, showing the exact ritual that started it all. The gilded chief on his raft, offerings swirling around him. You can see it today in Bogota's Gold Museum, a real piece of the legend at last. So what's El Dorado now? Not just a place, or a wild story. It's a metaphor for obsession, and for the impossible dreams that drive us. In the end, Colombia itself, with its rich cultures, wild landscapes, and deep histories, is the true El Dorado. The Gilded King may be gone, but the legend, that's never going away.